Oh my gosh. Hell to the no on that. Okay. Um. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like freaking oh my gosh. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day this morning. I have a lot going on. Where do I begin? I don't know. Where I begin? I don't know. Shoot. Okay, so I dropped the ball on my Easter workout. I took a nap for 4 hours, and when I woke up, it was nighttime, basically. Like I was like, I'm gonna take an hour nap, then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna work out, right? I was so like gung ho and ready, and that was the plan. And I just was not planning on. Good morning, Karen. Hi, person. I was not planning on sleeping for almost five. It was like four and a half to be like. It was like over 4 hours. It was like I've never had that long of a nap before. Um, I think my body needed it. I think. Excuse me. Oh, I just literally coughed up some stomach acid. That was disgusting. Oh yes, you may. Anyway, yeah, I must have. Well, my I just took my acid reflux medicine, which I took before I was even pregnant. Like ever since I had baby gold, I've had severe. That's probably another reason why I cough a lot too. Also has to do with sleep apnea, and it's all tied in together. Um, I have really bad stomach acid. Like it's really, 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 really bad. It doesn't matter what I eat. Like I can like eat all the foods that don't create stomach acid, and it will still be terrible. Luckily, this pregnancy is not even anywhere close, um, to being as bad. I'm sorry, to being as bad as it was with baby girl. Like I was like literally waking up just like with stomach acid coming out. I know this is TMI, but that's true. That's what happened. This one I haven't woken up puking up stomach acid, which is great. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so I dropped the ball on my Patreon, and I'm sorry, you guys. You know, whenever I miss a workout, I double up next week. So today's next week, beginning of. I have to take my driving test online with my shanty computer. My computer's a little slow. We need a new one. It's been through stuff, you know. I don't know. It's seen its days. It's time to upgrade, but that's what I'm working with right now, and my internet isn't the greatest because I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's kind of slow. But I'm gonna have to make do with what I have because that's life. And then I have to completely like revamp the house, pick up what I want to do is get baby girl's room up to par. I want to get it all cutesy cutesy, put everything where it belongs, and like start decorating, make it cuter, take down a couple things because she's gonna be sharing her room. So, well, not like soon, but eventually, you know what I mean? And so I think it's mom again. I did need it. I mean, I've never had a nap that long in my life. I mean, well, when I was drinking back in the day, like I could sleep for 24 hours, but like, no, I'm talking about like I've never just zonked out and woke up and been like, is it morning? Is it like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just like tripping. It was really nice. I feel really like I feel new. Um, so game plan for my channel and Patreon. We'll start with that. Let me drink some coffee, even though I have stomach acid coming up. I just need to wake up, you guys. Like, if I don't drink coffee, then it's. I got my holiday cup. I'll make sure I'll always drink out of my holiday cups. See how much it pisses you off. Okay. Um, up in the house. Hello. Um, so seeing as I have a lot to do today, I think mom's taking baby girl one night because um this week she has shots. I want to say Wednesday, which I'm taking her to in the morning in the city. She's doing shots in her eyes. And then the following week she's having the intense surgery, like the serious surgery. And then she has to go back in the day after so they can see how the surgery went or something. So it's kind of like a double day next week, not this week. So I'm going to be kind of taking care of her a lot, um, along with my sister, like helping her, what have you. So I'm going to be doing that and for the next couple weeks. This week isn't as intense as next week is. Um, but I do have a meds appointment the day Wednesday, the day after, yeah, Thursday. So they're gonna like evaluate my medication, do a little takeaway give, maybe switch, finagle some stuff around, um, which is what I need. Now that I have all these other fun diagnoses. But again, it has to all be okay and safe for the baby. No duh. Um, so I've got a busy next couple weeks, you guys. I'm just putting it out there and being totally honest. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to use these next couple today to like get everything done that I need to get done. And so I'm not gonna really be able to be on here, which it's kind of a bummer. Oh gosh, indigestion when you're pregnant is like the worst. Like there's nothing you can do. It just comes up. It's so gross. Anyway, um, so I'm kind of gonna be, when I say MIA, it just means I'm not gonna be doing like, my goal for each week is I want to do one get ready with me and one ASMR, and at least one like just kind of vlog like this so we can kind of catch up and touch base and like talk. I want to do at least 3 videos a week in these next couple weeks, and of course posting like my cat, like I always do that, like little things like that that don't really take very much time. There's going to be a lot of that on here for a couple weeks, stuff that's like easy to post, like no effort. Like there's my cat playing with something, you know what I mean? Like those will always be uploaded. Or like I'm walking, better get moving, those kinds of things. I mean, obviously that'll be on here too, but um and for my patrons, um I will be filming 2 workouts this week and then just one next week because we'll be back on schedule. I only worked out 2 days this week, so but I mean, I'm staying within my caloric intake. I'm not going over my calories. I'm eating fruits and vegetables, drinking lots of water, yada, yada, yada. I've been under my calories, which isn't the best. It's not like it's like only a couple hundred calories. It's not like anything crazy. But I like to tend to do that when I don't get a workout in because um that kind of takes place of my workout. Like it's kind of like I did work out in a way, even though I didn't. I don't think that makes sense, but it does to me. It's okay. That's a good plan, Nikki. Yeah. So hi, Stace. I don't want to see my channel completely, completely just drop. Like, pew! That's what it does when like I have weeks like this. Like my analytics just goes freaking out the window, and like. I know everyone says that's not why I do it. Me personally, yes, I eventually want this to be something that, I mean, I'm already making a little bit of pocket change from it, and thank God, which I never thought that that would even be a thing. Like, what the hell's going on? That's really weird. Um, thank you. Like, wow. Like, what the hell? You guys like watching me? I'm just kidding. But I would like to make more than that. First my goal was just like I wanted my YouTube channel to be able to pay for itself, and it did that. And I'm like, oh, so I need to make a new goal then, right? So I was like, okay, well, I want my YouTube channel to like provide me with a little bit of pocket change, a hundy here, a hundy there, and then that I got that. I'm like, and then I'm like, okay, um, like, my goal right now is to get my YouTube channel to be able to be getting paid monthly rather than bi-monthly. Um, I like little goals like that. I mean, I set little goals for myself in everything, like whether it's my exercise or like whatever, my mental health. Like, I mean, I personally had to set goals for myself every single day. Like, it's how I function. Okay, I can't just be like blah and just be like, I'm not like that. I'm very ever since I got sober, I'm like very structured. Things need to be a certain way, and that's how they have to be. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's OCD. I just think that's being like, I don't know, caring. I don't know. Like, I just want certain things, I don't know. Um, I don't ever want to become super YouTube famous because I don't want my YouTube monies to be taxed because I'm not going to pay the man. I'm not going to. No, I really don't. I really genuinely don't want to pay taxes on my YouTube money because it's like, you know what? All I'm doing is vlogging and sharing my soul. And if you want to freaking tax me on that shit, I'm going to get pissed. So I never ever want to become a big YouTuber, period, point blank. No, I didn't actually, Anita. As I'm getting pregnant, they're looking even fatter, along with my nose. Like, my whole face, really. Let's be honest. Um, no, these are my lips, but they're tending to grow. They're growing with my face. Just kidding. I start crying. No. Um, Pregnancy, you gain weight. Okay, whatever. Like, I'm not one of those skinny broads that just have a belly bump. It's just never gonna be so. Deal with it. um, those bitches need to just. I'm just kidding. No, good for you if that's how you are. Like, I'm jealous and I hate you. But so yeah, I mean, I think it's good to have goals. Easter was beautiful. It was a beautiful service. My daughter is freaking gorgeous. Like, oh my God, it totally got me out of that whole. Remember how I was kind of like crying on here, like I have PTSD and wow, poor me. Oh boo-hoo. um, Easter really kind of pulled me out of that. Like, I mean, my daughter really pulls me out of a lot of shit. She's my PTSD baby. Well, she's my service baby. That sounds funny, but she kind of is. Like, when I'm really feeling like shit and I'm like, oh my gosh, life is over. Well, like, I mean, I never feel like life is over, but like, just like, what is this all for? Like, why can't I just fucking be normal? Like, why is everything so hard for me to do? I can't even freaking do laundry. Like, you start shitting, like, why can't I? Why I should be able to do this, that, or the other, or, I'm not good enough, you start shitting yourself, you know what I mean? It sounds like shitting yourself, but it's true. It's like you're just it's self-defeating thoughts and behaviors. I just look at her and her reaction to her. Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. No, I'm not, dude. Nope, no. See, I'm really emotional because I'm pregnant. She just to see her reaction to her Easter, like if I didn't have her, you guys, like I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have her, and my husband. Like I don't know. I don't know. There's really no telling. So I'm very grateful. I'm just putting it out there. People say all you do is bitch on your channel, and you know what? I might bitch a lot. That could be very true. But I have a lot of shit that makes me bitch a lot. Like just walk a day in my shoes, and you'd be like, you'd probably be bitching way more than me. But anyway, so I think we kind of touched base on everything I wanted to talk about this morning. Yeah. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. That's a good plan. Yeah, you have some ads. Your daughter is such a blessing. I miss those days with my children. And I have 8 grandchildren. Oh my gosh. That's incredible, Karen. I couldn't imagine that love, you know? Like, oh my gosh. You guys, like this world is so meant for so much more than like YouTube crap. Oh yeah, I wanted to do reading. Speaking of YouTube crap, see, it reminded me. I wanted to do reading troll comments. I wanted to do one for Patreon because those are the ones that I don't read on here, and then I wanted to do one for you guys, my YouTube family. Those are the funny ones, the ones that we can be like, ha ha ha, ha stupid, you know. So we just have to figure out when that will be fitting in. I can't promise it'll be this week. It'll most likely be, I don't know, within the next 2 weeks, it's gonna happen. And people, I get a lot of controversial comments like, "Why are you doing that?" Because I want to. Because I want to. I don't know. Isn't that negative? No, not really. I don't find it negative. I find it funny. I find people's hatred to be laughable, to be quite honest. I think it's ridiculous. And sometimes I think it's funny because then I can see what they're talking about when they're talking about me. I can see those kind of flaws or personality traits that are kind of annoying, and so it makes me it makes me laugh. Um and it helps like it helps me like sometimes they're helpful, actually. Sometimes trolls can be really helpful. Um, you know, and then sometimes they can just be downright awful. But I mean, I definitely don't get triggered from them. I don't know. I just don't feel triggered by it. If I felt triggered by it, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like that triggered something in me and it hurt my feelings, or it like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't just be reading them and like crying on here. That would be stupid. I just have a different sense of humor than I think a lot of people on here, and that's okay. We don't have to all think the same thing's funny, or like the same people. It's just we're individuals. Whatever. I enjoy your troll comments. Good. I'm glad, Karen. I can't describe how it feels to have grandchildren. I can't imagine. Like, there's probably no words. Wow. But yes, there's a lot in the world to be happy for. Okay. And I think love trumps evil. I really do. Okay. Today I'm cups half full type of gal today. And I just want to start the week out that way. So, got a lot to do, got a lot to get done. I'm going to try my hardest to keep up with all of you guys and my Patreon in the midst of it all. So, thank you for watching. I think that's everything. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. You guys lift me up when I'm not. You know what I mean? This has been a really good this has been really therapeutic for me. Like really like big time. Like I mean now that I'm doing therapy and stuff too, and just looking back on like there's been a handful of times where I mean I really needed you guys and you guys were here and like thank you. Thank you. Like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, like genuinely like thank you, dude. You guys have no idea. No idea. I'm just very blessed. And with that, I'm gonna go get my shit done. Wish me luck. 2 hours from now, I'm like, I can't do anything. I don't understand. No. Anyways, love you guys.